So, cuando salgo a los campos only has two chords, primera and segunda. In the key of A, that is A and E7. So I'm going to be showing you how to play those two chords. The A is going to be with the second, third, and fourth fingers all on the second fret. See these little lines? Each of these lines is called a fret. They stop the string for you at that point on the string. The guitars are metal, the vihuelas are not, or should not be. So I'm going to take my second finger, and all these fingers are going to go on the second fret. Here's string number 1 is the one towards the floor, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you have a guitar, you have a 6th string on the top, which is also an E, just like the bottom string. So I'm going to take my second finger and I'm going to put it on the 1, 2, 3, 4th string. Then I'm going to put my third finger, squish it up right next to it on the 3rd string, and the pinky will be on the 2nd string. They're kind of just squished up. You can actually even just put your second finger down. If you have fat fingers like me, this is pretty easy. If you put your second finger down on that 4th string and just kind of squish the other fingers up next to it, and you'll have A. Okay, so let's do it again. We're going to take our second finger. You have to pull your hand really far away. I'm just doing it so you can see. So you're going to keep your fingers nice and close. You're going to put your second finger down on the 4th string, and then you're just going to squish everybody up next to it. Squish them up. Squish them up. They'll probably be right on the strings. So the important one, your anchor finger is your second finger. Second, 3. Okay? So that's pretty easy. Second, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. The E7 also only has 2 fingers. It's going to use the 1st finger, which is the only finger we're not using right now. We're going to put it on the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's probably just about where it's most comfortable to go down. You're just going to kind of put it down, and then you're going to pick up the second finger and move it over 1 string to the 5th string. On the vihuela, it's the last string. On the guitar, it's the second to last string. And you're going to pick these 2 fingers up. So that's what it should look like. It should be a string between them. Okay? So 3 and 5. Okay, so now to get back to the A, we're going to just walk the second finger over 1 string, and then we squish 3 and 4 up next to it. Okay, we put the 1 down. To go back to E7, put the 1 down. We're going to walk second finger over. I'm going to pick up the 3 and 4, and you should be on E7. Let's go back to A. You're going to move the A, 2, 3, 4. E7, 1, 2. Close, okay? So now we're going to practice doing that. I'm going to give you a little exercise to practice going back and forth. So don't worry, if you didn't get it at the time, we're going to nice and slow. So we're going to start in the A. We're going to put 2, 3, and 4. We're going to play that for 4 beats. Drums going down. 2, 3, 4. And then you'll have a count of 4 to change to the E7. Put your finger down, walk 2 over, pick 3 and 4 up, and wait. And here we go up, and then we'll play that for 4, and we'll go back and forth that way. Okay, ready? So we're going to start, and then we're going to go faster and faster. So then we're going to count to 3, and you get 3 beats to change your fingers. And we're going to count 2, and you get 2 beats to change your fingers. And we'll see how fast we can go. So we start on the A, put the 2 down, 3 and 4, and try not to look at your fingers. The faster you get to not looking at your fingers, the more quickly you'll be able to actually play the notes in time, because having to look at your fingers slows you down. You want to just feel it, like feel where your fingers are, get used to the relationship of your fingers to each other, and that will help you find them without having to look at them. Okay, the right strings. So here we go, we're on A. We're going to go 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to change to E7. Put 1 down on 3, walk the second finger over, pick up 3 and 4. Okay, 1 more beat, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to pick up the 2, move it 1 string over, put 3 and 4 down, squish them up, pick up the 1, and we have 1 more beat, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the 1 down, walk 2 over, pick up 3 and 4, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Move 2 over, 2 and 3 down, and pick up 1, 3, 4, and 1. it's okay. Just try and get the finger pattern. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Work the A. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one down. Move 2 over. Pick 3 and 4 up. 3 and 4, and now we're going to do 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. 3 beats to change to E7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can do it, and then move back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put the 1, move 2 over, 1, and pick up the other ones. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Back to A. Move the 2 down. 1, 1. Push them up. 3, 1, 2, 3. Put that 1. Move 2 over. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to A. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to 2. 1. So you get 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now none. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Great. And you can reround this tape and do as many times as you want.